It is Friday, June the 10th, 2021, and you've probably been wondering where I've been, right? Baxter, have you been wondering where Mommy's been? So, Joe and I, sit down. You don't need to be right there. Joe and I have been on a little vacation, kind of. We went two different directions. So he had a teaching conference for a few days out of town. And so I went and visited my family. And then my family lives in Maryland, most of them. And then I decided I wanted to see my grandmother because she is in, not exactly a nursing home, it's like assisted living. She is in Marysville, Ohio, which once I get to my parents, it's like 8 more hours to get there. And I have not seen her since my grandpa passed. And she's been very lonely. And my parents have not been able to go out there to visit over the last year because my mom has been going through chemotherapy. So, and she's doing a lot better. She's finished with her chemo and everything, but my mom's just not ready to make that big of a trip just quite yet. So my grandma needed some attention, decided I wanted to go see her and tell her about my trip. And so I went and did that. And while I was out there, I took the opportunity to see a whole bunch of friends that I have not seen in a long time. My best friend from growing up, Nancy, she lives in the Columbus area of Ohio. And so I hung out with her, and I went to visit my brother and his wife. And I tried to see my nephews while I was out there, but they had COVID going through their family, so I didn't get to see them. But I did a lot of driving around and seeing people that I care about. So that was a lot of fun. And I got to go back to the house where I grew up, and then my grandparents, they live right down the road from there. So I got to walk through their house, which is kind of sad because I hadn't been there since my grandpa was sick and I was there visiting, and then he passed away shortly after that. And I have not been back since they cleaned the house out. So the house is mostly empty. There's no one living in it yet. The family is still trying to decide what we're going to do with it, when and if we're going to sell it, or if there's a family member that might take it. So we're just kind of like in limbo right now, but I got to walk through it and I took a bunch of pictures. But today's video is, me returning to this mess. I apparently am best friends with it. Amazon and UPS and FedEx delivers now, because they've been in my house a lot since I've been gone. So I'm going to do a little unboxing for you, talk to you about what's going on with Africa, and it's going to be just kind of a laid back chatty video, and you'll get to see the things that I bought to get ready for my trip. I'm very, very excited. I'm not supposed to call it a trip. I'm supposed to call it a professional development experience, which is what it is. But, we are going somewhere. So, I'm not saying vacation trip. It's not a vacation. I'm going to be working while I'm there, learning and collaborating with other educators in Africa. So I guess that's why they don't want us to call it a trip, because it sounds like someone's paying for our vacation, but we're going somewhere. And while we're there, we're going to learn a lot. So anyway, I'm going to show you the stuff that I got. And there are a few other things in here that I bought because it was just that time for me to stock up on a couple of items. So let me go ahead and share that with you. So let's see what this in this box here. I think I know what this one is. I think this one is actually school related. But let's go ahead and open it up and find out. So far, I have had my orientation. I went for a few hours. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Library books for my classroom. So I bought some extra books to supplement my classroom library, and those came off of Marketplace. So I have several of those, boxes of those. So yeah, I probably won't show you each individual thing in those. Are you trying to figure out what this is, huh? But yeah, that's what that is. Classroom news. I got my clean out pretty well done. I do need to go back in there, and I need to do bulletin boards and things for next year, because I'm supposed to be getting my knee surgery, and that may happen towards the beginning of the school year. We're still scheduling the date because of my surgeon's availability. So as soon as we get that straightened out, then I will know exactly how much time I'm going to need to be out, because his schedule was such that I couldn't just get it done over the summer and be done, especially since I'm going to be gone in Africa for a couple of weeks. So would you stop getting in the frame? I missed you too. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Do you want to go outside? Yes, he wants to go outside. Hold that long. So, what I was going to say was I need to finish my painting project in my classroom. I was painting some of my cabinets. Need to get that completely done, and I need to get my bulletin boards ready for next year. And then as soon as they do the floors, I'm going to go in there and put my seats like out in the right way for next year. But I'm thinking that I might not get to do that part until I get back after Africa. So that'll be in July, early July. I know that if they don't get to it this week, that it'll be done by the time I get back. So I'll just have to call the office and make sure everything's good for me to come in. But yeah, so that's the plan. And I pulled a whole bunch of my resources already for next year, for the beginning of the school year. And I put them like in a safe spot where I can find them. And I'll probably, like, if they don't have my floors done at the end of the week before I get ready to leave for my professional development experience, then I'm going to just run copies and things like that and get all that ready while I'm waiting before I go. But I definitely have a lot of things to get ready for Africa. So that's what this is really about today. So let me show you all the really cool stuff that I got. A lot of these things, and I'll link everything below, a lot of these were recommendations from other YouTube influencers and Instagrammers who travel a lot. This is by the company Space, and it is the in-flight organizer. So basically you have like pockets that you can put things in, and there's like zippers so you don't like lose things, but then there's open flaps and there's a place for your cell phone, and you can fit like a tablet in here. So basically everything that I'm gonna want to have like separate when I sit down in my seat can be in here. So then I can just like pull this out of my backpack and have that like right there with me at all times, so that I don't have difficulty getting to what I need. I'm planning on carrying my backpack as my carry-on, and then I think my backpack will fit a couple of outfits if I'm smart about which ones I bring, and my medications and all of my travel papers and everything that I need. So I'm gonna put this in my backpack, and then when I get on the flight, I will put my backpack at my feet under the seat, and then I'll just pull this out so that then I won't have to be like constantly like digging down in there to get what I need. So yeah, really excited about this, and it is leather, and I love that. I love the way it smells. Okay, next item. This one is a combo order. They put my orders together, so these two things don't really seem to go together. But this is a travel adapter and power converter, and it's like a multi-strip one, so that I can plug in multiple things, and it has the little USB ports on the side, so I can plug in my phone and my iPad that I bought. I bought a new iPad, which I'll show you in a little bit, and I can plug in like two other, you know, regular plug things there. So this is both a adapter and a power converter. So excited about this. And I'll show you some of the things that I'm looking forward to being able to use. One thing, and I don't think I have it in the house right now because I think I threw it in my bag that I haven't gotten out of the truck yet since I've been home. But I got an iPad Air 4 so that it uses a USB-C cord. So I can attach that to this little 1 terabyte hard drive, portable hard drive. And That way I can have plenty of room for all of my memories. So I'm really, really excited about that. Okay, new top. This is a top that I've been eyeing for a while now for the summer. And so I decided to get it because it has my color palette in it that I'm going to be using for Africa. So my Africa color palette for my travel wardrobe is going to include like tans for neutrals, whites, and it's going to include different shades of like green and teal and turquoise, and then some red and accents. So this kind of like, and pink also. I actually have a blush skirt, and there's not actually a blush in here, but because it has like a lighter tan and also a pink, I think that I could wear this with the blush and get away with it because the blush skirt is pretty neutral. So this will coordinate with a lot of my things. So I'm really happy about that, and I love the fabric. This actually, I got it on Amazon. It was from Long Yuan. So yes, some of you who do not purchase things that are made in China will not approve, but this one seems to be good quality. I think it's a very like comfy, silky fabric. It's stretchy, so it should be really nice for travel. Okay, next on the list. Trying to decide how to like organize all this stuff over here. Okay, speaking of clothing, I picked up a couple of dresses from Shein. I will show you this later on, but I saw these online and they're so absolutely cute. This one reminded me a lot of Hyde County because it had these beautiful like heron birds on it. Can you see that? Hold on. At least to me, they look like herons. Yeah. So anyway, and that's like a big thing, you know, for Hyde County. It's like a silky kind of fabric. It's, what is that made with? Hold on. It's a polyester blend, but it had enough like in the blend that I thought it was going to be like not too hot, which is important to me. So this will be a nice like wear it to dinner dress, and it's just simple, and the bottom of it is like kind of scooped in the front and in the back, so it's a little higher on the sides. So when I try it on, you'll see, but it's just like a little shift kind of dress, and I think it will be a really good travel piece. Next is a longer dress. There are going to be some days when we have to dress just like we would if we were teaching in the States, because we're going to be co-teaching. Well, this is a little bit heavier fabric than I thought it was going to be, but it'll be nice for fall. Yeah, so I have to be careful what day I wear it so that I don't get too hot. But this is a kind of a wrap, a faux wrap dress, because this is actually sewn here at the waistline. But I love the color. I don't know if it's going to come through on the video like exactly the same shade as it is, but it's a burgundy kind of red. But in the right light, you can see it looks like, you know, more of a brighter shade. But it has this belt, and it's long. And let's see, what's the, it's a maxi length. And it does have like a little, in the back, it has this like slit, but it's not like a significantly, you know, high slit. It's just a little one, and so it'll make it easy for walking, and I think it will wear really nicely. But I'm excited to try this on, so I'll show that more to you later. And yeah, you're not getting a really great view of the clothing right now because of the angle, the way I'm sitting here, but you know, c'est la vie. A little one, not sure what this is. I can't remember what this is, so let's find out. Gonna get my big old Ginsu knife out here because I'm not very good at opening these like sticky packages. Oh, okay, this is another book. Yeah, that's just going over there. Okay, this is another universal travel adapter. I got the strip one, and then I got one that is just for like, this is it says carry on, so that way I can have one in my carry on and then I can have the bigger one in my luggage. And this one has different plugs. It has, I was trying to look and see what it says that it has. US, Europe, UK, and Australia. So it should work really well because most of the plugs are in Zimbabwe are like UK plugs because, you know, England kind of took over there in previous history. Okay, let's see. This is literally, there's like no rhyme or reason to the order that I am opening this in. Oh, these are my Built Bars. So Built Bars are like, I got excited about these because I tried them and I used, like maybe a couple months ago, I used Madison Campbell's code to try them and I really liked them. And I like the fact that you can get a mixed box. Ooh, I don't know what this is. I got some kind of like free gift or something in this. Probably they're like, we love you, because this is like my 4th order with them now. So anyway, I really like them. Oh, it's like a little cooler pack. So you can put your Built Bars in there, put these in the freezer, and that way it'll stay cool and your Built Bars won't get like, you know, smushy. So anyway, that was a free thing. So these are the salted caramel, and I really love this flavor. And then these are the coconut almond, which to me, they taste like Almond Joy. Really, really good. And I might have ice cream later tonight. I haven't decided yet, so otherwise I would have one of these right now because that sounds really super yummy. Okay, a few of these will be going on the airplane with me, but not the entire box. So just a couple for my travel snacks. All right, let's see what's next. This is Amazon. So this is probably a travel item. Making sure that it's definitely addressed to me because Joe did get a couple of packages. And he surprises me too, so. Okay. What is in here? Oh. Clothing. So this is a black, like, cami kind of shirt. It is by the brand Gresserel, and it's off Amazon. It is like a chiffon material with a second layer, and I really love this style of neckline. I have another shirt like it. Let me see if I can get it to show up. The neckline is like this. Okay, so it's up high here with the little strappy straps, and so then it like leaves your, you know, your shoulders out, and that is like a very just a good style for a person that has hair shape. And so when I show my shoulders by having like that sort of a detail in my top, then it sort of balances out my shape. And I like this because not only does it have the second layer, like it's a soft underneath, like more of a cotton under layer. Well, it's like a, I don't know, maybe cotton and rayon. And then the outside is like that gauzy chiffon. So that's nice, that extra layer. But also it has this 3 tri-layer thing at the bottom. So that's a pretty little detail, and it's kind of like rounded. So that's just a basic, and I've been actually looking for one of these for a while now that I liked because it was on my list of purchases for my spring and summer basics that I got from Erin Busby, Busby Style. So if you're interested in that, I will put the link down below where you can sign up for her newsletter, and then you too can have a free spring and summer wardrobe checklist, so you can make sure you have all the basics that you need for a good functioning wardrobe. All right, I'm very excited about these because I have needed these pants for a very long time. These are just a dress pant that I will be able to wear when I go to the schools, but also like out to dinner. And it's from Raffaella Sportswear. There's the brand, Raffaella. And the color of these is called Summer Straw. So it's like a, almost like a taupe color. See if you can, yeah, it's focusing. In this light, it looks like a little bit more tan than it is. It's almost like a gray color, but it's not gray. It's like more beige than gray, but it does have that like undertone to it. So these are just nice basic pants. They are higher waist and they are relaxed at the bottom, like flared, but not a significant flare. So I'm looking forward to trying those on and wearing those on the days when we need to be a little dressier or when I want to go out to dinner in the evening. Okay, this is my jumpsuit. Okay, so I bought a cotton jumpsuit. I thought it would be really nice for going out to dinner. And it's just, you know, one piece. It has the drawstring waist. Now I will say that because I'm short, that fitting a jumpsuit can be a little tricky. So I'll be interested in seeing how this fits. If I like the way it drapes or not, because that's the trick. But this fabric is like just a very nice cotton and it should breathe really well and not be too hot. Because as you know, I'm going to be close to the equator, so that's an issue. Okay. Joe is currently, he got done with his conference that he was going to, and he's currently on a road trip with his good friend Sean. They are going to see some ball games, and then they're doing history like stops along the way because both of them love history. So I am here at the house by myself for the next couple of days until he gets back. So I'm just taking some time to get ready, and I'll work in my classroom a little bit and get everything finished that I want to do before Africa, and then try to clean up around here and make it nice, you know, since I haven't done that like end of the school year clean yet. I would like to do that. All right, now these, whoo, that's a lot brighter pink than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was buying like a kind of coral color, and these are like pink, like literally they're so pink. But I don't know. I think it depends maybe on what I wear them with, but these are also dress pants. So yeah, I'm gonna try them on and we'll see how I like them. And if I don't like them, then I'll send them back. But these are super wide-legged, so they're also just a nice material, similar to the other kind. These are by the brand, these are by Lane Bryant, and they were marked down, so I don't know. They seem nice enough, but they're such a bright color. I know bright is in right now, so maybe I just need to like suspend my feeling about bright colors. I mean, I like bright, but like a bright pink is not the kind of bright that I normally choose. So this is kind of stepping out of my comfort zone a little, I have to admit. So we'll see how that goes when I try it on. And I'm wondering if it will work with my flowered top or not. Because I was thinking that with the shades being, I thought the shades were going to be different. I don't know. I think that will work, don't you? Even though that's like red and then pink next to it, I think that will work. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Okay. Maybe I'll end up liking it. We'll see. Something I'm super excited about. This is my backpack that I bought. It is a travel safe backpack, which means that it's going to block people that are trying to scan through my backpack and steal my personal information. And it has lots of pockets. It is anti-slash proof material, so it's going to be a lot harder for someone to take things. Not impossible, but harder. So it has this one pocket in the front, which is a deep pocket. It has a strip on the bottom that is like reflective, so that's nice. Then it has the bigger front pocket. It's just a basic front pocket. And then when you open the middle, the inside, this one has a spot for like a cell phone, and like you could put credit cards and stuff in here if you wanted. Yeah, so that's got organization in that pocket. Then you have another pocket that is also a large pocket that's in the back. Hold on. And this one has a built-in like tablet or laptop storage area with a little strap, so it won't move around too much. So that's really nice. It's a safe place to keep a lot of things. And then on the very back, we've got this lower back pocket. So I thought this would be handy. I can put, you know, all of my essentials in it, use it as my carry-on. And then I'm going to pack my regular, like honey-colored tote that I use as my day purse right now. I'm going to take everything out of it and I'm going to pack it flat in my suitcase, and then when I go out on the town, I'll have a choice depending on what I'm doing as to whether I want to be hands-free with this or whether I want to carry the tote. And in that case, it has a long strap and a short strap, so I could carry it, you know, with the short straps, or I could put it in the front as a crossbody purse, even though it's a little larger, and that will hopefully give me some options when I'm there. Okay, how to move around a little bit. So, super excited about this box because I think it has in it some things that I've really been looking forward to. All right, yes. These are my comfy, cozy Mero Kitty pajamas. They are a matching set of shorts and a very loose top. And I think that they'll be really nice on like a medium warm night. So I could probably wear these when it's cooler out, but I think I'm going to also pack a pair or two of my Old Navy leggings for those times when I'm in the Hwenge National Forest, because it's supposed to be a lot cooler in the evenings there. So I don't want to like freeze at night. And there's not a lot of room for like taking blankets. So, you know, depending on what the hotel has, I want to make sure that I have plenty of warm clothing while I'm sleeping so that I don't get cold. But super excited about this. Just is going to be a really nice, comfy lounging set that I can wear around the hotel rooms. And I love the color. This is like my color. And it's like that ribbed knit material. So it's focusing there. Yeah, you can see it. I just really like it. So I'm going to try that on later. But let's move it over here. There's also some other things in this box that I have been looking forward to. This is a rechargeable lighted makeup mirror. So it's an LED. And so you just, I guess, plug it in and charge it up, and then you can use it without having it plugged in. Gotta make sure I don't lose this. I was debating on whether or not to get like a some kind of a travel organizer for all of my cords, and I didn't do it just because I felt like I could organize it. Let's see. And it sits, you know, obviously on your tabletop that way. But I felt like I could organize things well enough in my backpack. So I didn't do that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many cords I actually end up bringing, because I'm going to have headphones. I'm going to have my cord that connects my iPad to the, like a charger cord for my iPad. I'm going to have a cord that connects my iPad to the portable hard drive. I'm going to have a charger for my cell phone. Yeah, there could be quite a bit of things. I don't know. Then I'm going to also have the GoPro, which I need to talk to Katie and Tucker about. I forgot completely to talk to them about that tonight, but I guess I'll make plans to see them later this week before I leave. Okay, So this is actually for the days that I go to the schools primarily. However, I can use it to put my passport in as well. At least I think I can, or attach it. So let's see. It is a lanyard. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, I'm in love with this. So cute. Hold on.
Look, she will probably think better of you. Don't worry.
So yeah, she's on Etsy. Here is her info. And I'll also link it down in the description. But feel free to check her out at Milo's Beads by Samantha on Etsy. Yeah. And she's on Instagram at Milo's Beads. MILOS. So yeah, here it is. It's natural wood beads. And
Look, Lola, there's something I need to tell you.
So I can attach any kind of a, thing right here. And then it has personalization on it. So you can put a little word on there, and mine says Grace. So super excited to use this. And then, I can use it as a lanyard for my classroom, my school stuff this year for my ID badge. So yeah, that's it. So that's basically the update with me. I have 2 pairs of glasses on. Don't I look adorable? Let me take this one off for you. I'm home, and I will tape more later, but I'm just hanging out tonight with my doggy. He's at my feet, sleeping, which he always does when he comes back from visiting his dog friends, because they run around together, and he's really tired when he comes home. Watching a movie, just chilling out here at home, and I will try on my clothes more later and show you like what my wardrobe is going to be like and what outfits I'm planning, and talk you through the different things that we're going to do in my itinerary and all of that. But for now, I'm just glad that I'm home and enjoying relaxing here at the house. So that's it for today's video. Please make sure, if you haven't subscribed, that you like this video and subscribe and click the little notification bell so you can get all of my really neat Africa content that's coming up. I will take you through my week next week because I'm going to be busy packing, and yeah, it's getting close. It's a week away, not even a week away now. So very excited. All right, everybody, I hope you're having a great evening, and most people are out of school now, so hopefully your summer break is in full swing, and wherever you are, don't forget to work hard, be kind, and amazing things will eventually happen. Bye-bye.